Hey out there, Roger Langell, DS Domination. I'm cutting this video 12:50 a.m. December 9th. I'm actually on my Facebook wall, and I'm going to write a message here right in front of you. Important, please read. I am cutting a live video right now. Please do not like this post, but please put a comment below on your actual real success so far with DS. Okay? So I'm going to post that, and I bet you a nickel I get some likes on that, and they don't read it. But we'll come back to that in just a little bit. Again, it's 12:51 a.m. December 9th. So we'll see what happens. Okay, that's up there, and we'll come right back to that. We're talking about DS Domination and the difference, and this video is only going out to leaders in the industry. And we all know the problem with network marketing. You know, you come in and you start a team going, and you have your generals and your guys you go to first, and you've made them some money in the past, and they're excited that you're starting a new program, whatever the program is, and they come in and they get their placement at the top because you want to reward them, and they've worked hard for you in the past, and they'll go out and recruit their top people, so on and so on. But it can't be argued that no matter how this works out, eventually one of these generals who gets a pretty good guy, gets a pretty good girl, gets etc., has to go out and recruit grandma or Uncle Bill or a non-network marketer, and they don't have the capacity to train them up. And what happens, I mean, this really can't be argued, it happens over and over again, is the bottom person that doesn't have the skill set, if they can't be trained beyond their fears, they quit. And this person quits, and this person's not making any money, and they try and go out and get some more people, and maybe this person's recruiting, but eventually this person can't afford it anymore. And they're a leader, so they call up and say, look, Mike, I just can't do this, I'm busy or something. And eventually Mike's not making enough money, he's looking at shiny objects, and then it comes back to you, and you take a look at a different company. And that's what happens over and over and over again. You've probably been in multiple companies, no matter what the problem is, the bottom people who can't make any money, they're paying an auto ship, right? Because they're paying that auto ship, they simply cannot afford to keep paying that auto ship. And they have healthy products out there, right? So they take the healthy product and they get the pseudo effect or the real effect, and they lose some weight, for example. But now they don't have to lose weight, or they can't afford to lose weight anymore, or they have a yo-yo diet that's existed since 1900, really, or before. Or they're taking a skin cream, and they look good when they're on the skin cream, but they can't afford it anymore. Or, you know, a healthy beverage or an antioxidant. And we know that our vitamins, very rarely does the average population stay on a vitamin. I mean, I have the multiplex vitamins that are collecting dust in my closet. I know I should take them. I just don't. So then out comes high yield programs, and high yield programs were exciting, right? Penny auctions, things like that. And the bottom line in high yield programs is no matter how much money can be made on that product, it can't be paid out in the masses. So the penny auctions, they were, you know, kind of citing Quibids. Quibids was the great program that was not a network marketing program. It was a legitimate penny auction. They're making billions. So companies had the idea they'd copy Quibids, and there'd be so much money coming in that they could profit share that out, for example. But they couldn't copy the massive, they couldn't catch up to Quibids, they couldn't get enough email addresses. So it was money coming in to pay out old money, and we know that as a Ponzi scheme. So we maintain in DS Domination that we're really the only program that an individual can make money just using the product, okay? Now, what I mean by that is if you're in a coffee type program for antioxidants and health, you can't make money just drinking the coffee. If you're in a weight loss program, you can't make money just drinking the shake or just drinking the juice. If you're in a blogging program, you generally cannot make money just blogging. Here is how our members make money just using our product. We'll go back to Facebook, and I'll check in on this later. 15 people down to level 3 and have sold 4 items so far. Almost $800 in profit this month. Pro membership and doing DSD for a month and a half. Made $323 in product. 10 days in, I've already made some money I did with another company for 9 months of blogging. Sold 40 items. So these are all rolling in. So how does this happen? I'm actually going to go to the DS Domination back office and show you exactly what DS Domination looks like in the back office. Now, this is a test account. You're going to see some money back there. Legally, we're not supposed to show money, but this is a test account. This is not real money up here. It's not an exorbitant amount of money anyway. What happens is the member comes in, and they get this pro training for $19.95 a month. And this pro training enables them to put products on eBay. They don't pre-buy the products. They don't own the products. It's called drop shipping. They move images and descriptions over to eBay. Then when the product sells, they get the money from the customer, and then they go out and buy the products online, fulfill the orders. We call it selling high, buying low. Traditionally, we learned in economics to buy low, sell high, but we don't even have to buy. We don't have to risk it. We don't have to inventory. We don't have to do any of that. There's products online. We move the products over to eBay, and we make money with that. That's called the pro. It's $19.95 a month. 83% of the people in DS Domination, the customers, are making money on the $19.95 a month within their first 30 days. They then, if you're making money at $19.95 a month and you trust DS Domination now, you know at the elite level, there's more suppliers, there's higher markups, you've seen examples, you've seen webinars, you've gotten emails, you've got follow-ups, you're going to turn around and get that. So the customer turns around and gets a $99 monthly. They keep their pro membership because it includes software to make their life a heck of a lot easier. And then the $99 includes more sites, more software, creates massive stickiness. At the elite level, we're featuring a 90% plus retention rate. I would make up a better fake number if I could, but that's the actual real number. So they get in here and they start making on average like thousands of dollars, and now they're really making a living online. They're then prompted to do a one-time buy it now for $249, more product, more training, everything else. And then a monopoly is a whole different story. The monopoly is the ability to not be selling on eBay but sell on Amazon, where they can make so much more money. Also, the elite includes the ability within 3 clicks of a mouse, all of your products that you're already selling on eBay are also pushed out to Google. We have a marketing extreme pack in here as well that teaches you how to market, includes kick butt capture pages, and we're marketers, so we come from that background. And this is DS Domination. So once a person enrolls for just $19.95 a month, they get all of this training. This is absolutely international as well. And for $19.95 a month, it's nearly impossible to not start making money nearly immediately with all the training, the videos. This is a webinar actually here, but the videos when you get into these modules are like 5 minutes long. It's like how to open an eBay account, how to list this, how to source this, how to ship this, how to process a return, how to. And we're seeing massive success with that. Let's go back and check on Facebook really quick. Right down here. Less than 4 weeks in, best day so far, sold 15 items. I love DSD. Just over 90 days, they've made more money in DSD than my past 2 companies combined. I have also been able to help way more people create income from home more than ever. Okay, nobody's liked it yet, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Okay, so back to this paint document. Now down here, again, this person that came in that's not a strong recruiter, doesn't really have that much capability, they're in for about 20 bucks a month. And they're making money on eBay. So they don't leave. Plus they use the software and the pro training to make their life a lot easier, and the software is not accessible online anywhere. And there's no reason for somebody to copy the software unless they were mirroring DS Domination, which would be illegal. Okay? So they come in, and this customer who can't recruit stays. And this customer who can't recruit stays. This customer can't recruit stays. And even a $20 customer with the upgrades and stuff is equal to about $84 a month, okay, based on the upgrade percentages and everything that happens. So this person, your downline, is equal to let me correct that, $84 to the company, 75% is paid out, okay? So if they're on your first level, if this customer's on your first level, you would make about $42 a month on everybody on your first level. They came in at $20 and you're making 40-something dollars. In theory, you could just find some motivated people and pay their way in and still net profit, but we know that that doesn't always work, okay? So I want to give you a little background on DS Domination, why there's a raging success and the huge difference. You know, I've been networking for, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years, and I was a top recruiter in every single company I've ever been in, including a billion-dollar company. And the billion-dollar company had over 100,000 reps. I earned $250,000 in my high year, okay? And I was the top recruiter in the history of that 8-year-old company. But still, I didn't make an enormous amount of money. Still, there wasn't a huge residual that came out of that at all, because eventually they left, and it was always replace, replace, recruit, get a customer, recruit, get a customer. When the average person can't do that, it absolutely fails. eBay, Amazon, other sites, we use their household names so people don't feel threatened getting on a funny named product that they have to try and share with friends and family. No hotel meetings, none of that stuff, just word of mouth, Facebook and things like that, and of course our marketing stream product. So I'll leave the video with this and head over here. And did some people like this? Because I'm hearing a lot of beeps. Let me refresh my page really quickly here and see if anybody added on to this. Oh, it looks like there's a lot more people that added on to it. Let's just take a quick look at this, and then I'll let you go. I think I ended with Kenya. Finally, something I could do, not HTML, not SEO, not website design, etc., etc. Been in since November 14th, yes, not even a month, and already done over $9,000 in sales. First 3 weeks, $948.06, signed up 4 people. I'm telling you guys, these aren't household names for the most part. They're not big network marketers. Almost 90 days in, I made more money than ever before. I got 8 people on my team. I have over $2,000 in profits in 45 days. And look at this. And this is a live post at 1:02 a.m. December 9th. Watch me grab down here because I don't have my screen. What time is it Eastern Standard? You can't see my timestamp down the bottom right of the screen down here because of the way I have this video being screencasted. But I'm just going to ask what time it is, and hopefully someone pops in there and reads and lets you guys know here what time it is on the bottom right. And we'll kind of stall for that. But DS Domination, you know, if you've heard about it, seen our Alexa ranking, we're, you know, at the time of this video, we're in the 600s in the United States. I just put a post up that we're actually, United States, we're more popular than Oprah.com. Here it is, Samuel Lee post. It's 1 a.m. here. So 1:03 a.m., December 9th. This is the difference with DS Domination. Thanks. Have a great night. Take care.